it's quite a sight when you pull in and you see about 500 RVs sitting there with antennas poking up in the air of all kinds, from wires to whatever. And in fact, I met a ham out there a few years ago. That was out there, and we visited. He was parked right beside us, and we visited quite a bit. And when the little ham fest that they had there was over with, it was only a week long. But then we headed on down south, and in fact, he lived there. It lived just south of there, and stopped by his house, and he had this. The L-Craft amplifier and tuner that I've got here, and he was trying to sell it. He was selling it for a silent key, and dang, I made a good deal on it. So they gave me 500 watts when I need it, and like I said, I don't even have it turned on right now, but you meet so many good people out there when you belong to the right organizations, and there's a lot of hams out there. Like I said, over 500 RVs sitting out there just in the area where the hams were, and that desert out there at Quartzsite was just covered with RVs. I mean, you come over the hill and start dropping down the valley, and if you do it when in daylight, the sun is reflecting off of those aluminum roofs, and it's amazing, absolutely amazing. You cannot believe all the metal sitting out there on the desert. Anyway, I'm just talking on and on here, Mark. But anyway, it's a good life. I agree with you. It's a real good life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything, Roger.
Roger, KE0BHY W5MHG. Very good. Well, I'll tell you what, Greg, I appreciate you coming by and shaking my hand here and having a chat. We really enjoyed it. I am recording, and I have a YouTube channel, if you so desire. It's called Y Ham Radio, with the letter Y Ham Radio. And I'll probably post a little bit of this QSO up there, and you can hear your audio there. But I'll tell you what, next time you're coming through Albuquerque, give us a shout. Usually have right now a 2-meter running on 145233. When you were out here, were you a ham at that point in Albuquerque? When did you get your license? Over?
I got my license, probably about 7 or 8 years ago. It was a bucket list item, but everything else got in the way. But once I was retired and finished building airplanes and everything else, it finally got a priority to where I could do something with it. So I have a general license, and just enjoy making contacts. I like to do a lot of international DX, and so that's the fun part for me. But anyway, that's the deal, Roger.
Roger, there you go. You can't get any better than that. I forgot you mentioned that about you getting your license there. Yeah, well, 14533. We run a net in the morning, 7 o'clock. It's called the SCAT Net, Senior Citizens and Travelers Net. So if you come by, check in. They'd love to hear you. It's on Echolink too, KD5GBY there. So I'll let you go. I'm going to go and put some medicine in my wisdom tooth. Started to wake up a little bit, or the lack of wisdom tooth. But yeah, let's do this again. It's been fun. Over.
All righty, Roger, Mark, and I'll try to catch you on Monday at the VA hospital. I like to catch the guys there at Kirtland, and sometimes I can pull them out, sometimes I can't. It depends on on how you guys have everything set up, propagation, but we'll try to catch you on Monday, and we'll give you a shout-out. Roger?
Roger. We will be there this Monday, and then we're off for 2 weeks for the holidays, so come on by, shake a hand. We'll give you some green chili.
You be the man, Mark. You be the man. All right. Well, listen, take care, and thank you for the QSO, and we'll catch up with you. Hopefully I can catch up with you Monday. This is KE0BHY in Kansas, and we're on the side.
Good chatting with you, Greg. And, go by YHAM Radio on YouTube. You'll hear the QSO. I started it a little late, but it's been fun. God bless. We'll clear off with KE0 Bravo Hotel Yankee, and we're going to clear the frequency for a minute, and if it's open, we'll come back. I got to put some medicine in my mouth. W5MHG clear. Holy cow, I got a pile up there. Can you come again? I didn't copy.
W5MHG, this is W6WAY.
I copied a Whiskey 6 WAY QSL.
That's correct. My name is Jim. I'm in Corona, California.
Oh, nice to meet you, Jim. The name is Mark here out of Albuquerque. And where did you say you're located at?
Corona, California.
Okay, Corona. Let me turn the beam around your way. I think I'll do a little bit better that way. And how are you doing this evening, Jim?
Well, I'm doing great. I'd like to change the antennas here and see if you can copy me any better, Mark.
Okay, I just turned my hex beam toward the west also.
Okay, I'm using my 20-meter vertical right now, and I'd like to see if I can get my, what is it, whatever the 5GR or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. I guess I'm getting kind of old here. The age here is 88. Anyway, I forget what the antenna's been up a long time, but anyway, I'd like to check it out and see if it works any better.
Okay, I brought you up on QRZ. You using that G5RV Junior? Is that the one you're on?
Yes, that's it. G5, whatever. G5RV. That's not what I'm using now, but that's what I'd like to switch over to.
Okay, yeah, I got a full copy of 5.9 here. A little bit of fading, which you're on now. But go ahead there and change. I am doing a recording for my YouTube channel, so you can hear it on there if you go on YouTube as well. But go ahead and make the change on your antenna, over.
Okay, but first I want to turn on my amplifier. Did you copy with the amplifier on?
I got a good copy now. Go ahead and do the amplifier again, please.
Okay, the amplifier is on now. I'm running about 400 watts and maybe 500 watts here to my 20-meter vertical antenna.
Okay, very good. Yep, I've got a 5.9 plus here, about 5 over. So you're doing a great job, and I wouldn't touch a thing. Over.
Okay. Yeah. For some reason, I guess the antennas are too close together. If I try to run the amplifier with the G5RV Junior, then I get all kind of feedback here. So that doesn't work. But with the vertical, I can run the full power here. Anyway, I'm always on YouTube there, so I'd like to find out what your station is there.
Yeah, roger that. You can go to Y Ham Radio, the letter Y, Ham Radio. Don't forget to subscribe. We don't do it for any money. We just do it for fun. And we'll be posting this up later on today. I'm having some teeth problems, so I'll get that out of the way first and then upload it. But it's good to hear you. I'm out of Albuquerque. Again, name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. And I like 17, retired band teacher here. And what's your life like? Are you retired over there? Over?
Yeah, I've been retired for 30-something years. I was an airline pilot. Before that, I was an Air Force pilot back in the 50s there. So anyway, that's. But I've been a ham since 1957, I think. Or maybe before that. I can't remember.
Ah, very good. Yeah, now I'm connecting the dots because I see your plane. Did you were a pilot for United? Is that right?
Yes, and you must have my page up there. So you can see the airplane that me and my buddy built. And I flew that for 27 years. And finally donated it to a kids organization so they could use it for fun. Anyways, yeah, that's very easy. I flew for about $1,500, I guess, before I got rid of it. So anyway, do you see that picture?
Oh, yeah, roger that. And also I see at the bottom the picture of you. It says experimental. I guess that's the one you were talking about. Man, what a great career. Over.
Thank you. Yeah. So anyway, I guess it's a good deal to be a band instructor too. My wife, we live in a gated community here, so she sings with the choir, and she I forget what they call their group, but it's a club at the. It's not really the choir, but they do. She did sing in church last Sunday. Anyway, and then she also they have a ukulele club here, so she plays with the ukulele club too, and so I go to all of those shows whenever they're. So anyway, music is. I tell you what, though, I've played a guitar almost since I was 15 years old, I guess. But now my fingers are getting so stiff, I can hardly make a chord anymore. And And that's kind of a shame. Anyway, back over to you, Mark.
Roger that. Well, you know, I'm one of the directors in a band here in Rio Rancho, New Mexico, called the Rio Rancho New Horizon Band. And our oldest player is 89 years old, oboe player. And it's just amazing what music will do for the body and the mind. And stand by for a minute. I had a speaker come on here. And so, you know, just anything listening or singing. I just started playing this thing called a handpan, and it's just uplifting for the endorphins in your head. So keep playing there, Jim, and or singing. And you said your wife's in the choir. That's great. It's good for the soul and good for the mind and keeps us young. Over.
Even on this 20-meter antenna, you solve that. So I think that's good. Anyway, let me tell you what I'm doing today. I have a truck. My wife was having Bible study with a lady.
Okay, Jim, the band is starting to take a turn here, so you're just about up above my noise level. So I'll give you my 7.3s, and God bless and happy holidays to you and your wonderful family there. And I hope we get a chance to talk soon again. Over.
Okay, thanks for the contact. I haven't been on 17 meters in quite a while. So anyway, so everything's working, I guess. So thank you so much. And 73, it's W6 WAY.
Good chatting with you, Jim. Check out the YHAM radio channel, and you'll hear the audio there after a few hours or so. Thanks for coming by. This is W5MHG QRZ. CQ17, this is Whiskey 5 Mike Hotel Golf. Whiskey 5 Mike Hotel Golf. CQ, anyone, anywhere? Whiskey 5. Well, good day to you. This is W5MHG, and we're out of Albuquerque. The name is Mark, and we're just doing a YHAM radio recording for YouTube. You got a booming signal coming in, and let's see. Am I talking to Stephen out of Texas? Over.
That's correct. You got it. Mark, that's unbelievable. I thought you were local.
Well, look, if you got some money or some food, I'll come right over.
Oh, I'll tell you, this is unbelievable. I'm on an in-fit long wire, so it's only about 30, I think it's about 30 odd feet long, and it's only about 15 feet off the ground.
Holy cow, and fed 15 feet off the ground. That's crazy.
And I'm running 100 watts.
Oh, my goodness. All you need is a wire and just a little bit of power.
A little propagation, that's all it takes.
There you go. What's keeping you busy these days?
Being retired.
What did you retire from?
Oh, I taught for 35 years at the University of Texas at Tyler.
Well, God bless you. I'm also a retired teacher, my wife and I. I'm a band teacher for 33 years, elementary through high school, and my wife was 30 years with special needs. Over.
Roger. Good enough. I have a friend that lives north of Albuquerque. I haven't seen him for several years. I can't remember the name of the town, but it's north and east of Albuquerque. Starts with a B.
Bernalillo?
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Go through there. They got some good farmers markets and stuff over there. Well, you have to come out and visit and get some green chili.
Yeah, it's been a while. One time we were, I don't remember where we'd been, Las Vegas or someplace in Utah, and we were wandering through there and stopped and had breakfast with him one morning.
Oh, yeah. We've been here for a long time. We're really enjoying it. We have two boys, one in Colorado and one in Washington. The one in Washington's in the Navy. So we just got through with the balloon fiesta out here in October. And, of course, like everybody else, getting ready for the holidays. What are your plans for Christmas and the holidays? Over?
Well, interesting. we got two boys. One of them lives in Bowling Green, Kentucky. The other one lives just north of Tyler in Lindale. And they're both going to be in town. And then we're going to go back to Bowling Green for New Year's. Actually, New Year's, we're going to go down to Nashville and spend it downtown Nashville.
Oh, boy. You're going to hear some good music in Nashville. That's cool. Well, that's what it's all about. And keep your good health and enjoy the holidays there. Well, I appreciate you coming by and shaking a hand. Great. I can't believe the 15 feet off the ground. That's amazing.
Yeah. I first heard you. I was on my 75-40 band dipole, and I just decided to tune up and see what was going on upstairs, and coming across 17 meters and heard you. So I switched antennas because it wouldn't tune to that one, and hit the tuner, and away it went.
There you go. What kind of radio you have?
We got a Kenwood TS 890.
Oh, yeah, I know that radio very well. Very good. We got what we call the People's Radio, ICOM 7300, with the hex beam pointing your direction with a 811, so kind of the secret sauce.
Okay, well, good enough. I got a 7300. In fact, when they hit the market, I was first in line here in East Texas. In fact, I picked it up in Claremore, Oklahoma, back in 2016, I think. Great radio.
Yeah, really nice. I like it a lot. Does exactly what I need. I wouldn't mind a 7610, but it's a little rich for my fingers, so I'll stick with this one here. Well, God bless you. I wish you the best. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and stay healthy.
Oh, I'm going to definitely try to do that, Mark. You and your folks have yourselves a good Christmas, and maybe we'll catch you down the band. A0 SED 73.
Thanks for the chat, Stephen. I enjoyed it. God bless. Talk to you soon. This is W5MHG, and we're going to clear out the frequency right now. I'm going to go take care of my tooth. W5MHG, return the frequency back to regular use. 7-3.